Hello everyone, my name is Jackie. I'm a software engineer at Citibank.
So hello everyone, I'm Jackson. I'm the software engineering at TikTok.
Today we're building a auto banking customer service agent to participate in MindsDB's Hacktoberfest. So let me talk a little bit about the challenge that we're facing right now. We did a couple of user interview to dive deep into the customer service in real world. So what happened is that a live agent will pick up the call and answer the questions or complaints by the customers, and the agent will manually document everything about this call and put it into Salesforce. So in the form that Salesforce provided, um, the agent will document the summaries as well as the key information about the customers, and mark it as resolved or unresolved. If the customers is happy with the agent's answer right away, then this case is resolved. And if the customers need any sort of escalation or the agent needs to report back to the tech team, to the business owner, then this case is unresolved. Um, so after that, it's the escalation process, which is the search step. The business owners will then look through the unresolved cases from Salesforce and manually re-enter the case into Jira with possible solution, next steps, to make it as a Jira story. So today we're building the end-to-end automation solution with MindsDB and AI agents. These agents will automate this workflow in four steps. The first one is that the transcript need to be ingested automatically. And then we're using AI agent to summarize and classify the transcript and output it as a Salesforce cases. Then the unresolved cases will go through this auto escalation process to create a Jira ticket with AI-driven recommendations. So let me go through a little bit deeper into the architecture. So if you see the left side, we basically put the all raw transcript data into PostgreSQL because we're using PSQL to mock this process. But in the real world, I think MindsDB is able to integrate with Gone, with other conversation intelligence servers with APIs. And the first agent, as I mentioned, it's a summary and classification agent. We decide to um, put this two functionality into one agent because um, it's a cheaper. It doesn't have to call the Open API twice, right? So we put that into one agent. The result generated by the agent, which is the summary and the label of resolved and unresolved, is gonna be popped into Salesforce. And if the cases is unresolved, then it goes to the next agent, which is the recommendation agent. This agent has a particular knowledge base that we're building. So it's a knowledge base come from Confluence. We handpicked a couple customer complaints handling policies, the standard SOPs related to this line of business, and we feed that Confluence into the knowledge base and use that knowledge base to build a RAG that will allow the agent to retrieve information and use the reasoning to make a recommendation. And the recommendation result will pop into Jira. Let's watch our demo.
Here's our demo. So basically we did like two mock API requesting. And the first one is the conversation with resolve markets resolve. And for the resolve situation, we only have the Salesforce ticket link. We can just click the link here. And you can see the ticket already created by our AI workflow. And there's a AI summary with the ticket. And looks very perfect in this under this situation. And for another use case, there's a conversation markets unresolved. At this time, we do have the Salesforce link and also with the Jira links. The Salesforce link is like the store with the ticket with unresolved info, and also with the some AI summaries. But for the Jira issue, it's for the internal system, right? It's for the people who is trying to solving the problem. And here with everything, like the first part is the AI recommendation that leading the people who solving this issue, that give the behavior, like with the instructions, and also with the AI summaries.
So that finalized our demo.